Hey, George, what on earth was that?
Guys, I wanted to get new super speed fuel, but I guess I will have a super row with my mom.
Don't worry, George. You're the smartest train I know.
Of course, George. You are a genius.
Knowledge is power. Ugh, and I like it a lot. All right then, my friends. We need to clean everything up here before my mom comes back.
See you then. I don't really want to do homework today, Vera.
You know something? A friend of mine from out of town never does her homework.
How do they study then?
They have a special jam for studying. I mean it, really.
I think I need to learn more about mathematics, Vera.
Well, I like geography. It's green as apples, which means it's effective. And you know something? Some trains just don't want to retain new knowledge, Ethan. That's just the way it is. I'm serious about it.
Hey, look, Vera. Maybe you can bring some jam for studying about this.
Of course I can, Ethan. Now it's time to do my homework. And remember, knowledge is power.
Vera, you seem to know geography perfectly.
How did you memorize the names of the oceans, the countries, the continents?
Well, thanks to this awesome jam, I just turned some screws.
Maybe you brought some math with you as well.
No, unfortunately. You know what? My friend likes studying so much, and she's eaten all the jam. She just left a few tasty geography screws for me. I turned them around and left her. But next time, I'll definitely bring something. Really and truly.
My poor girl. She's really tired. She's been doing homework all night. Thanks so much, you guys.
Well, no, Vera didn't do her homework. She just ate her jam for studying. With screws, actually.
Jam for studying? Oh, Ethan, you can't get knowledge just by turning the screws, you know, dear. Vera was just fantasizing.
So you mean that she just made it all up? That she just wanted to make fun of us?
Hey, Anthony, let's make fun of her as well.
I agree. She deserves everything that's coming.
Vera, you're not gonna believe it. We now know George's secret.
Really? We do?
Well, what do we have for dinner today?
George ate the entire encyclopedia. Now he knows everything.
I don't believe you.
Try it yourself then.
Here you are, Vera, the amazing and mechanical dictionary.
You don't want to eat the book?
Oh, but it's so effective.
Look, guys, I'm really sorry. I made everything up. There's no jam for studying things, and I don't want to eat the dictionary.
We know that. But you know what, Vera? That was fun.
Guys, knowledge is power. Just look what I've invented here. Ethan, Vera, Anthony, where are you?
Yeah. Knowledge is great power. Hey, friends, press to subscribe and watch the new episodes. Good afternoon, Mr. Clockface. Do you know what time it is now?
Of course I know the time, because my clock is very old and accurate as well. And now it's exactly midday.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Clockface is a very old clock. I guess it's very rare.
Where's Mr. Clockface?
It must be an abduction.
An abduction?
You remember what Mr. Clockface told us about the old clock? So it was abducted with Mr. Clockface.
We must find him. Let's start the investigation.
Okay, let's conduct an interrogation. We need to know who was where last night.
Well, I don't know anything, and I didn't see anybody.
What do you have in the garage?
The garage? There is nothing in there. I've always dreamed about having my own trolley, but my parents didn't let me. So I thought if I just show them to my parents, they will let me keep at least one of them.
Well, guys, I don't think that it's him.
Wait a minute. I remember that yesterday night, musician was laughing wickedly.
Hey there! It wasn't me. I gave everything back.
Why did you do it in the first place?
Well, all I wanted to do was to learn the melody, but they simply wouldn't give it to me.
What didn't they give you?
The music book, obviously. I mean, you are asking about the music book, aren't you?
I mean, the one with the melody in it that I wanted to learn, but they wouldn't let me take it home, but I took it home anyway.
Someone kidnapped Mr. Clockface.
So now I know why Mrs. Dove was carrying that large sack the other night.
How could you think that about me, guys?
Well, you did have something in the sack.
Ah, there are a lot of balloons. A lot of them, you see. So I had to put them in the sack so they wouldn't fly away. There's nothing harder in the world than unloading loads of balloons, seriously. I'm telling you guys, ask the policeman for yourself.
The main rule of an investigation is to suspect someone who is not under suspicion.
Tell us now, did you take Mr. Clockface?
Tell us, why did you do that?
Why, to restore the old clock to work better. Mr. Clockface was being restored.
He was?
Can you imagine that, kids? The clock was running 1 second behind, so I had to recalibrate it.
The abduction may be considered as being solved.
And restored as well.
Cold water! Clean water! Trains, don't forget to fill your tanks with cold water during the hot weather.
Oh, all the trees might die during the heat. We need to save the park.
Unbelievable! This is a record heat. Half a degree more, and there will be a record of the century.
You know, George, I would have changed this record heat to rain.
George, Ethan, there's a disaster. There's a heat wave in town.
Have you just noticed?
Guys, we have to do something about it, or else all the trees will die. George, we need to do something.
I think that we need to dig a well so that the trees will have some water.
Okay, then. When should we start, guys?
Ethan, bring me my well digger. This here, guys, is the achievement of my mind. The well digger can dig even to the other side of the earth, really.
Yeah, right. And then it arrives on the moon and continues digging there.
I will miss the record because of you.
Cold water! Clean water over here!
George, is there any water here?
There is.
Maybe you should bring some water to this hole from our home.
Oh, it seems there is no water here after all.
Oh! Well, now there won't be any problems with water in the park.
But there will be problems in town.
What am I going to do? My water's run out.
I'm sorry, this is my fault. I told George to do something. I didn't want the park to die.
No, kids. It was our fault that we didn't look after the park. Now, of course, it's not right to leave the town without any plumbing, but it was wrong of us to leave the park without any water. Wouldn't you agree?
Hooray! We have a record! A record! A record! A temperature record! Hooray! A temperature record!
Hey, George, you shouldn't stay in the water, you know. You might blossom. We have the coal, and we have the spare parts. George is here, Ethan is here, and Anthony's here as well. I have to start all over again because of you.
But why? What happened?
Guys, we need to carry these cars to Grandma. She works for the museum as a rarity train, you see? And she needs some spare parts. Could you help me, please?
Sure, I'll help you.
But who's gonna bring presents to my grandma?
Well, me, of course. I am the smartest. I will find the way quickly. With the store's help.
Maybe we need the fastest one here. There is a long way, and you are not that strong.
I am the strongest one here. At least that's what my mom says.
Do you want to check?
Well, I suppose we can.
Hey guys, just take it easy right now, okay? I really don't care who's gonna help me.
No, no, no. We will find the best assistant for you, Vera. The strongest one, the quickest one, and the bravest one. And so, the one who'll be the first at that forest is the one who's gonna help Vera.
Okay, now let's see who's the fastest and the strongest here.
And then we'll determine who is the smartest one.
May the best one win, then.
Ethan, be careful! It's a dead end!
Now, who is the strongest one here? And who is the smartest one here? Mate.
It's a dead end.
Hey, young guns. Why are you all looking so sad?
We're trying to understand who is the best helper. We didn't succeed yet.
Why do you need it to know?
To figure out who will help Farrah to bring this to Grandma.
And now I just don't know what to do. I mean, Grandma won't have any coal nor any spare parts.
I brought it to her already.
But when?
In the morning. It was just after Vera asked me to do it.
Vera, we told you that we were gonna do that. Why did you ask Grandpa Billy instead, then?
You were all busy in your stupid competition, so you couldn't help me, could you?
George, Ethan, Anthony. Don't try to figure out who is the best. You just have to try to help out first. The most important thing is to give your grandma your help when she needs your help. That's all. You got it?
Yes, we were all in the game.
This was a real dead end. I'm really sorry, Vera.
That's okay. Next time I'll just ask someone myself.
And who will that someone be, Vera? What's the joke? Hey, friends, press to subscribe and watch the new episodes.
Good morning, Vera.
Good morning, Anthony.
George is up to something again.
Today, we are going to study a compass. Just look here. The blue needle always points to the mountain, so you will always know where the mountain is and where the lake is.
I don't need a compass. I can see the mountain and lake from here.
If you want my opinion, this is a really useless device.
It's beautiful, though.
I want to remind you that we are here because I've read the book How to Become a Pathfinder for 3 days. We need a compass in order not to get lost in the forest.
But why would we get lost anyway, George?
Maybe Ethan can never get lost, is that it?
Guys, stop it.
You think I can't get lost? Let's go right now and I will show you how I can get lost. And you can't get lost on rails. They always lead to the city. Ha! 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 Ew, it's way too sunny right now. Maybe we will get lost in the evening, George.
Will Pathfinders only get lost during the day? I think we need to get off the rails. Right, and now you have to close your eyes, go a few yards with eyes closed, and we will definitely get lost after that. I assure you of that, guys.
Ow! I'm tired of this stupidity, guys. That's it. I'm going home right now. Oh, where's the way back home?
Hooray! We got lost, guys! Now your compass is gonna help us. So the mountain is over there and the lake is over there.
That's all very good, but can your compass show the way home?
Help us, somebody! We're lost! We're lost!
The main thing is to orient yourself in the woods. I read that moss grows in the north, so north is over there. Anthony, you will oversleep.
Moss?
Okay, the north is over there.
Or maybe there?
If we need to know where to go, we need to remember where we came from.
Okay, we went to the forest. The sun was shining into my eyes.
The sun, of course. If the sun was shining in your eyes, it means that we were going towards the mountain because the sun comes from the mountain in the morning.
Guys, if we want to get back home, we need to go the opposite direction. Towards the lake.
It's so good we had the compass.
So it's good we had the sun, right?
It's so good George hasn't read the book How to Be a Lost Pathfinder yet.
We will be back tomorrow. We do believe you're a big boy now, so everything should be fine when we get back home.
Now don't invite anybody in. They could mess up the house. Georgie, we trust you, dear.
I trust me too.
How long did you say they would be away?
Ethan, let's go to your place.
No, it's boring. My parents are home. While at your place... Yay! The entire house is just for us.
For us? What do you mean for us? All right, just you three, but nobody else. And don't make any noise. Please, no, not with my dad's globe.
No problem. Not your dad's globe? Ha! We'll play with your mom's globe. This is so much fun. Ha!
Oh. Oh no.
Hey guys, it is time to thank George for his hospitality and give him a helping hand as his friends.
Are you gonna help me then?
Of course we are, George. The best help would be not to disturb you cleaning up. Was this party cool or what, guys? Thank you for the great day, dude. Goodbye.
Hey, George, I would have helped you, but it's too late.
Oh.
George, we came home early just to see if everything is all right at home.
I'm toast. Sweetie, we'll be home late at night. Are you going to be okay?
Of course. No problem.
I've heard your mom would be out for the rest of the day. Is that right?
Yeah? Why'd you ask?
I came to see how you were doing. Don't worry, Ethan. Eventually, we will help you by going home at the right moment.
Oh. Hey, hold on. We can't go any further.
Why can't we?
Because when a trolley can cut your way, it brings you bad luck, that's why. Whoever crosses this line will get rusty on the spot.
I am not superstitious. Therefore, I shall not cross this line. I don't want to get rusty. I don't want to get rusty either. My mom will yell at me if I come home all rusty.
Whoever wants to get rusty may go ahead. I am going back home. Coming with me, anybody? Hold on. If it goes forward, we are trapped. There'll neither be a way back nor forward.
Let's shoo it and scare it away. Shoo! Shoo! It'll run back. That'll help for sure. Yeah, but what if it runs towards us?
Then we shall bait it. I'm the best trolley trainer ever. Watch me. Trolley can, come here. Good boy. Don't be scared. I'm getting something good. Don't move. I'll catch it when it comes closer. A little closer to me.
Shoo! Shoo!
Oh, no.
Well, I've been been thinking, what if Sam Sparky won't catch it? So I did it.
Just look what you've done now. It's gone. We have to chase it in the forest. The Jinx holds its power until the trolleykin is back. All right, we got it. Let's scatter now, one by one, and later meet in our usual place. I mean the usual place on the road, of course.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, I think I'm gonna rest by that pretty stub over there. Ouch! So much for the rest.
Hey, Trolleykin! Where are you, Trolleykin? Are you over there? Oh, how amazingly beautiful! The flowers are gorgeous. Oh, and they have 5 leaves. Just look at that. An old belief says that if you eat up a 5-leaf flower, it brings you good luck.
I read that the nettle is not prickly for little trains. And I'm gonna check this up right now. Oh, it is prickly. Ouch, it stings so bad. Ow.
This Jinx trolleykin, I'll show him. No, you won't get away from the great hunter. I shall put a delicious bait for you right over here. Ouch. Hey, you, the bad luck vectors. Catching some tan, are you? I'll get you, you Jinxes. Ouch! Oh. Great time we had, I'm telling you.
Hey, what do you think you're doing over there? Oh, good job. A little train from clay you've made. Looks very natural. Take this guy in a cage to the zoo. Alrighty now. Goodbye now.
Achoo! Grandpa Billy, hold on. Tell us, do you believe in omens and jinxes?
Well, we, the old trains, don't believe in such stupid things. Neither should you young ones, huh?
Achoo! Do you really mean that? I've eaten the whole meadow and it was all in vain?
And did I fall into the swamp for nothing? These stupid beliefs only get us into trouble. I think we should invent some smart beliefs.
Hey, friends, press to subscribe and watch the new episodes. Oh no, Arnold is late again.
Oh, hi, guys. This is not my fault. My watch was slow.
Oh, was it really? Listen, kids, I'll tell you a fairy tale story. Once upon a time, there was a very respectable sultan. He had a beloved daughter, a fair princess named Ding Dong. Now, in his castle, there was a clock with the finest mechanism in the world. Therefore, in his castle, nobody was ever late, and they lived happily. And the clock of his neighbor sultan was very, very slow. So everybody in that castle, well, they were always running late for everything, and their life was a complete misery. Now, one day, our sultan decided to take a vacation to go visit the sea.
Dear daughter, while I'm on vacation, make sure nobody steals the clockwork by accident.
Don't you worry about that, Daddy. Everything is gonna be fine. Did you pack your tanning cream, Daddy?
The neighbor sultan heard that the princess was home all alone, and he decided right then and there that he was going to steal the clock. Now that night was very, very dark.
Oh, what's gonna happen now? How could you do that? Now we need to go ask Jeannie for help. I think we need to rub it here.
Your wish is my command. I am the slave of the lamp.
Oh, hello, old man. A terrible thing happened, and I don't know what to do. Our finest clock has been stolen.
It was your neighbor, and you know that she was envious of you.
Our neighbor? Can we chase him down?
Oh, it is flying again at my age. Tell me, is the weather good for flying? That's it. We're done. Not going any farther now. My good chimney is broken.
A good chimney? What's good about it? It's all rusty. I'll tell my dad, and he will jam you in with a cork.
Well, I'm not afraid of you at all. Abracadabra.
Oh, those genies. Never mind. We're almost there. What a dirty place.
Why? Why don't you work? And why is my castle still so dirty?
Shame on you. You're a sultan. You should clean your castle instead of stealing other people's clocks.
Huh?
Fair princess, may I have the pleasure to offer you my comfortable flying carpet for a ride?
Oh, my Prince Charming. I didn't keep my eye on the clock and it was stolen, but we got it back, and from now on, we will live happily ever after.
The clock has nothing to do with it, sweetie. You don't need the finest clockwork to be punctual and true to your word. And it's far more important to be considerate and diligent, my lovely little daughter. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. I understand.
And they all lived happily ever after.
I think I understand it too. I will never be late again as long as I live.
Hey friends, press to subscribe and watch the new episodes.